what's up guys, it's Jesus here for the Chew Crew, and today I have Alex Trejo, but he'll be referred to as Trejo for the rest of the deck profile. I'm doing this really quick because this is the fucking 5th take that we've done. Okay, Trejo, thank you for being here to profile the video. I got Jason Leonard right over there. He's holding my little Larvitar, and he will be he'll be the puppet handler for the day. And I got Brian Anguli over there. He's playing Clash, so we'll just leave him to, you know, do his own thing. But Trejo here, he won a case tournament with Dinos, and this is post Banlist. So that means you have to pay attention, because if you don't, then you're literally just doing yourself a dishonor. Trejo?
Disservice.
Huh?
Disservice. The word there is disservice.
So Trejo, we're gonna be doing a deck profile. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Check this one out. Boom, 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 boom. That's actually pretty good. Okay. You can just start off whenever you want.
All right. Well, first, thanks for having me here. You know, I love Dinos. One of my favorite decks of all time. Amazing. And with the new support came out from Wild Survivors, and it was legal for this tournament. You know, why not then test out the waters with this? So first things first. 3 copies of Overraptor. If you don't know what Overraptor does, you obviously live under a rock. But Overraptor is either you add or send a dinosaur from your deck. And second effect is you can destroy a baby, preferably a baby, or a card on the field, dinosaur on the field that will destroy any special summon a dinosaur from your graveyard. Any dinosaur, does not matter, as long as it's properly special summoned. 1 Misc. I mean, what else does it say about Misc? Protects your dinosaurs, banish it, special summon, whatever you need. Giant Rex, an extender for this deck, works really good. I go through it every time through my combo line. For the big monsters, you got 2 Ultimate Conductors, self-explanatory, big body, Pokemon board, spin over everything.
You gotta pick up the CRs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop a lot of money on this deck. Pankratops, you know, it's another form of interruption. Also, you can bring it out during your opponent's turn with the new support that this deck has to offer. Now you got 3 babies. Always go with Baby Ceratosaurus. You're always gonna get rid of it. The 1 Petite Pteranodon. I used to run 5, lower the count for this deck. It hasn't backfired me yet. 2 Animal Archosaurs. Searches Pill, pops a baby, more extenders. Just kill babies. And then I changed the script. I always ran the scrap engine, but I cut the Raptor to 2 and just left the 1 Chimera. There hasn't been any situations with this deck where I need to run the 3rd one. So far, it's been really well. And now for the one-ofs for the deck, which came out of Wild Survivors, the new Dino and the 1 Magneto Smasher X, which you need to make the new fusion. So the new Dino is really good, really good. Pretty much you can chain block your babies now. So as soon as you destroy anything, it doesn't have to be my own card, it can be any card on the field. Special summon it. Its other effect is that you can destroy a dinosaur to special summon a normal dinosaur from your deck, from your handler deck, which is you have the Magneto Smasher X, which you need the materials to make the new fusion. 3 Lotho Sagum. Information is always good. You're going against Kashtira. We played the new Banlist at this case tournament. Every time we resolve this, the right side is gone. No ifs, ands, or buts. For spells, obviously, 3 Fossil Dig.
You gotta get those at CRs too.
Yeah, there's a lot of money I gotta drop. Really good. I mean, get whatever you need. And now, for the new card.
Broken.
3 Ground Xenos. So pretty much, it's another searcher. This will either, depending on how your hand is, you can either search for the new Xeno or Megalo Smasher X. You destroy a baby. What more can you want? And with the new Xeno card, you can chain block. Pop a baby, as soon as everything resolves, baby effect, chain your Xeno, special summon it, go off. Has a second effect where you can fusion summon from the graveyard, which is good because they're both, you can use that both at the same time, same turn. It's really good. So if you unfortunately open up the regular Smasher X, you search your Xeno and get rid of it with the fusion effect. Always good. 3 Product Prosperities. Why? So you know, a searcher for your searchers. What more do you need?
Best card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Best card in Yu-Gi-Oh. Field Spell, Lost World, really good. Give them a token, stop catch players in their track. Use it to extend. Really, really good. Solid card. Double Evolution Pill. One more, you know. Ultimate Conductor. That's all you're gonna need. For this case tournament, there was a lot of cash players, so I decided to go ahead and main the Book of Eclipse, which is really good because if I resolve it on my turn, you're not gonna draw anything. I'm just gonna send the whole board away with Ultimate Conductor. One ofs, Called by the Grave. If you open it, you see it. Good, cool. One Terraforming, one Diagram. Well, it's still available.
40 cards?
40 cards. Oh, 42.
42?
42. For extra deck, one Linkuriboh. If you're stuck with the Animal Dorn, you don't want to stuck with the Animal Dorn, get rid of it as soon as you can. And then plus it's another, you know, material you can use for Double Evolution Pill. Pentastag, you know, why not give Ultimate Conductor Piercing? Great. Masquerena, I never really go into it. It's mostly just for the Potter's priority target. Same thing with the Pentastag. Cross Sheep, if you're gonna future summon with Ground Dino, you get to special summon a baby and then add a baby from your hand. Scrap Raptor, or Scrap Wyvern, I'm sorry. Scrap Wyvern, really good solid card. Extenders, just keep bringing out your Scrap Engine. Use it to, you know, extend your plays, make synchros. Phoenix, I hate back row. I will always go into Phoenix start, get rid of back row.
Don't we all?
Unicorn, same thing, back row, it doesn't matter. Link Force, Access Kotaku for game. Apollosa if you're trying to set up negates. For my Exceeds, I'm running 2 Lagias and 1 Dolka. Lagia is pretty much a solid adjustment on legs. One more you can ask for. I'll try and end this as soon as I can. Dolka, you really don't need the multiple effects negate since you got Apollosa. More than likely you're gonna have 3. This is just, you know, extra just in case. And now for the new card, Mega Zowler. This card is really good and it's an additional interruption. So this is what you're gonna be making off of your Ground Xeno. And whenever you summon, you get to add back, you know, a dinosaur from your graveyard. Its second effect is what you want to go for. Well, second and third effect. So this is what I'm gonna pop with my Conductor. He has an effect to whenever he's destroyed by card effect and he goes to the graveyard, I get to shuffle back a normal dinosaur monster from a graveyard into the deck, special summon him back. Great. You can send back, you know, your Megalo Smasher X in case you want to do it again, or, you know, just having something there. Its other effect is that whenever he special summons from the graveyard, I get to add back a dinosaur from my graveyard to my hand, and then I get to destroy 1 card from my hand or field and 1 card your opponent controls. More than likely, I'm going to try and add back the Petit Pteranodon with this effect, and then pop the Petit Pteranodon and pop a card you control. But Petit Pteranodon will kick off, special summon Pankratops. Got another form of disruption. Really solid. This card is really amazing. You don't need the other 2, the Exceed or the Synchro. If you're making the Synchro, you're playing bricks. The Exceed's good, the double piercing is good, but I'd rather just have Conductor. Just get rid of the board while you're at it. Overload, really good. You can always make it in Dinos, and then the 1 card I added for this is Baron. The Xeno is a level 6 tuner. Most of your dinosaurs are level 4. Why not make Baron? Dinos make Baron now. Who would have thought?
Very strong.
All right. And so now we got the side deck too.
Yeah, the side deck was, it came in really well. It needs work, but it was more than enough for the event. 3 Ashes. Most generic hand trap in the game. It's always well. Dimensional Barrier. Mostly for Castera. You flip it. You know, what more can you want?
We hate branded here.
Yeah. Evenly matched, break a board, set up my board. Why not? 2 Lightning Storms and a Harpy Storm Duster, Feather Duster. Don't know why this guy hit the 2. Really weird. Same thing with the Pot of Desires hit. It is what it is. Either I'm more than likely I'm gonna get rid of your back row. Same thing with this. And then for Spicy Tech that my friend Lewis told me about, I run 3 anti-magic arrows. The thing about Dinos is that they are really strong during the main phase. Their biggest weakness is the battle phase. And since Labyrinth's running around, Labyrinth is really solid and they can always interrupt you during the battle phase. So this is perfect because 1, you're not gonna touch any of my cards during the battle phase, and 2, you cannot respond with it. It's great, it's busted, and it's quick play. Really, really good. Really, really good. stop most you know, labyrinth players in their tracks.
Wow. Thanks for the deck profile, Trejo. I really appreciate it. It looks like you're just cooking here, and you know it's very spicy.
Yeah, they let me cook.
They let you cook a bit too much.
Yeah. It's a fun deck, really strong deck. Is it gonna compete? Not really. I mean, it's just, you know, another rogue deck, but it's one of the decks I'm comfortable with, you know.
Okay. I mean, you love Dino, so I'm not gonna.
No,
you know.
it's fun. I gotta have to drop the money on the CRs, but it'll be worth it.
Okay. Did you want to do any shout-outs?
Shout outs for, you know, obviously for the True Crew, you know, for letting me do this deck profile.
All right.
So I mean, I appreciate, you know, asking me to, you know, show, you know, Dinos, you know, what they can do. I mean, it just, if you thought the Dinos could extend with all this, with the new support, they can just extend even further now. It's, you know, really great. But no, shout out to Jesus, you know, cameraman, you know, always doing the profiles. Brian, Jason really helps me out with the cash mirror. Like it's insane how much, you know, what cash can do. But you know, all that practice, you know, I know how to, you know, figure out cash Jira. And other than that, you know, I appreciate you know, you having me.
Tutorial.
And stay tuned because we're gonna have this guy pop up very soon. Okay, that's actually very infant of you to do. So I'm not even every single time it's just you and I'm sick.